Wow, okay, I have no sound. Sorry. Okay, so we'll start over. Hi, everyone. It's me. I'm live again today, twice, because I thought that I'd show you how to take apart a tumbler, just in case yours stopped working. This one has stopped working for me. And wait, hold on. My other sound is on. I gotta turn this off. Wait. Wait. This one has stopped working. Okay. Oh, my speaker was on. I'm hearing myself. Anyway, okay. This is what happens when I just do things on the fly, right? All right. So I'm taking apart a tumbler because the it's just not working. All I hear is a fan running. So I assume there's something wrong with the belt, right? And I have found, so I thought, wait, hold on. I went looking and I saved the spare belt that came with it. Yay, me! And so I just took apart the screws. There was only 4 of them. Make sure you keep track of the screws. You might want to have a dish around for them, and we'll just take this apart. Okay, there it is. All right. Oh, look at that. That is a broken belt. Now I know why it's not working. Let's throw that away. Over there. Set that aside. Okay, so this is unplugged or else it would be spinning. Actually, you know, I'm going to plug it in again and I'll show you what's happening here because I'm pretty sure that you're just going to see it spinning. See? Can you see that? That's a fan. Don't want to put my finger in there. So it is indeed working. Clearly the belt's going from here over to this section and that's how it's going to make this thing spin. Unplug that. Okay, and I'm going to come in just a little bit so you can see what's going on here. Just a little bit like that. Okay, so you can see where this should go. It should go right in that groove. So I'm going to gently put this in here onto this side. So there's a wheel over here. Let's see. Okay, so idealistically, when I turn this on, this should rotate, right? Because again, these things are just simple motors, and honestly, I don't know, I thought that I burned it out last night, but I did in a way that it ran without for some reason it's kept running and but stuck, like this was not spinning, so it probably burned the oh, I can't even think anymore, what the hell, the rubber ring there. Okay, so we'll plug this in. Let's take a look. Ha! It's spinning! Yes! Okay, so it works. Let's put it back together. Make sure you unplug it because you don't want to be working on this thing while it's spinning. Let's see, let's put you back. This guy needs to be cleaned up. I'm sort of embarrassed. Thing's sort of dirty. Okay, make sure everybody's lined up. And let's put it together. Okay, so I was really starting to worry that I blew 2 tumblers because my other tumbler is bad too. So I'm going to take the other one apart too while we're here. I'm going to put this back together first. There's that. Two screws here. That's me knocking stuff over. There's that. There's this one here. Let's move this out just a little bit. If I can find my, there we go. Tighten this guy up a little bit. This guy goes in here. Okay, he's not playing along. Okay, because it's sort of not in the right place, so just push that down. It's just a thin gauge metal. It should just move properly into place. Okay, just like that. And this should work. You know, it's funny, sometimes it just doesn't work. Let's see. Yay, okay. So that's one tumbler. Let's see if we can fix the other one while we're here. So that was a medium range price tumbler. That tumbler is about $100. This is one of those inexpensive ones, and it works just fine until it doesn't, of course, for what we're doing. And this one is from Harbor Freight. It's just one of the Chicago electric ones. If you buy this, it should last you for a while. Okay, so this one, it spins, but it doesn't keep the barrel on there. And now I need to find a plug because the plug that I have up there doesn't work for one of these with the grounding on it. So, let me hold on, I gotta find a plug. Okay, so you see it is spinning, but I feel like every time I put this on, it doesn't want to work. Okay, so clearly the wrong barrel. I'm gonna go get the other barrel, hold on. So I tried using this, so funny. I tried using this last night and it wouldn't work. Of course, now that I'm live, here it is. But I had it filled and it seemed like it was too heavy for it. So something else to note is that, you know, these things, they have a weight capacity. So you don't want to overfill them, right? So let me see here. Turn you off in a second. Don't. I'm going to switch the medium from this barrel to the other barrel because I thought these barrels were the same. Obviously not. By the way, if you get one of these tumblers and it's really hard to open, check it out. I'm taking the washer and helping myself to pry it open. I had somebody contact me just a couple weeks ago about this and like, we can't open up the barrel. Oh well, they don't make it easy. So let's see what happens when I move it over. I feel like that's the wrong one. There we go. Put this one on there. Okay, so now this is a couple of pounds. Let's see if it works. It's not great. So, you know what? I'm still going to open this thing up. Let's take a look at it and see if there's something we don't know inside, just to make sure. Since we are here, you know, the thing is with these pieces of machinery, they're really simple, basic pieces of machinery. You should not be intimidated by it, okay? Just do it. And frankly, I have no clue what I'm doing here. But I'm pretty sure it's just a couple of screws. We'll see what happens. Oh, ew. Okay, white ew. Oh, look at that. Ew. All right, so clearly what is going on here is a lot of schmutz. Okay, so this belt, okay, see, the belt's really loose, right? And it seems like it's wearing away because because of all of the debris that's in here. You saw that when I wiped it off, that it came right off. See, like all this stuff, look, it's gonna get real clean here in a second. Grody. Okay, so that for me is an indicator that the belt is worn. Yeah, I'm getting a little annoyed, tensive about this, but that's okay. Cleaning this thing out, it's not the worst thing. All right, so now how do we get this apart is the next question. Okay, so it's not gonna be here. Well, we can do this the hard way or we can do this the easy way. I am a little bit hesitant about pulling this apart. No, I'm not. Okay, again, just being mindful here. I'm gonna go pull the plug. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and unscrew those. There was 4 screws in there. Wow, that's a long screw. Okay, that's it. Want to come apart? Ignore that one. Ignore that one. All right, so we're gonna go manually. You got to try to remember where these parts came from. That's important. I know, it's a thing. All right, so it looks like I can release the belt without unscrewing everything, and so you can see it's all coming off. It's not a good deal. Ugh. Let's see if I can see the difference. Oh yeah, look, you can see the difference between the 2 belts. This one's definitely worn to the new one. As I always tell people, you know, those things that come, those spare parts that come with your machinery, don't throw that stuff away. There's a reason for it, and here we are. So I've never done this before, but I just assumed it was going to be really easy, right? And right now, it seems like it is working the way I think it should be working. Get some tools out here. Okay, so this one, same thing. There we are. All right, so put this back in. See if I can screw that in. Okay, not wanting to screw in, but that's okay. Put this one in the meantime, because maybe that'll level it out. It goes there. Let's see. Nope. Wrong hole again. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then this one. Huh. Sort of interesting here. Let's see. Did I drop something? Maybe. Okay, so there it is. That should be good. And this one. So I have one more screw down here that just needs to find its home. And this one, there we are. Okay, so these two didn't even notice. There we are. So you want to pull that in nice and tight to keep that in place, right? See, so it's not moving. All right. Okay. This one doesn't seem to want to find a home. There we go. All right, let's turn it on. Let me go plug it in, see what happens. Oh, ha, much better. It sounds better. Can't say it's doing that much better, but hey. I know I got a good belt in it. Again, not the best tumbler on the market, but it functions for what we are doing. I feel like this screw is a little loose here, so I'm going to tighten that too. Okay, and let's see if anybody else is loose. Aha. That one's loose, that's for sure. Okay. But he feels loose now. Again, not the best piece of machinery, but it is what it is, right? And again, you can see all the stuff that's coming off. That's from the belt wearing away. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can wipe some of it off just because I can. All right. While I'm here, we're just gonna clean it up because we can. I don't know why that's bent. Might as well clean that up too. All right. I'm not even completely sure why they have this here, but hey, whatever. We just put everything back the way it belongs. Seems to be the reasonable approach. Okay, last screw. So if your tumbler stops working, first thing to check is the belt. The belt, that's what it is. It's not an O-ring, it's the belt. Okay, so first thing to do is check the belt. Make sure that that's still good and in play. And let's see. Again, not the world's greatest tumbler, but it's working. It could be working better. Anyway, that's my story. That's it. Thanks for hanging out.